taco night. Today is supposed to be a light intensity session because we just had a sprint session the day before, but I was thinking to myself, what can we do to switch it up a little bit? Because all these videos are just, oh hey, I'm out at the field, Isak is warming up, we're about to have a session. And then because we've stuck to a base of training exercises, you see the same things over and over. So today we're gonna switch it up. Today what we're gonna do is we brought out the jugs machine, which is the thing that launches the balls. And we're gonna test Isak's touch. Light intensity session, some of the basic exercises, and then for fun, we're gonna incorporate that little bad boy and see how Isak does. So I'm gonna finish setting this up while Isak warms up, and then we'll get on to it.
What if it bounces out, but you still pass it in?
If it goes in the goal,
if it goes in the goal.
One touch, in. Okay.
All right, challenge here. Here we go. Brad doesn't think Coach Javi is where he says he's at. We're testing our Sunday League touch right now.
I have seen him in Sunday League. I put him through on goal.
All right, so what's the challenge?
Let me just tell you, the camera didn't die. Javi didn't like any of the rest of the film, so he made that up.
Damn. All right, so what's the challenge then? 10 balls?
Right, 10 balls. Zipped in 60 miles an hour. Zipped in from 8 yards away to your foot. Got to take a touch, get it in there. If it goes in the goal, it counts. I don't care if it's one touch flick, hits your foot somehow and goes in. It's a goal.
I haven't had any tests.
Yeah, I'm going to give you, this is a test ball right here. You get a couple tests.
I don't even have my boots on, mate.
Me either, mate. Me either.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on. Is the angle right?
I don't know. I didn't touch the angle.
Looks like it's going to come straight at my face right now.
May. Bring it off your chest, mate. Okay, easy one. Blue. Blue.
No,
yeah, see, I got it. I just needed to.
So you want to start now?
No. He got 4 practice reps.
Okay. You want me to pause it now? So.
Okay. Red.
Oh, I thought you said. I'm not even thinking about the colors right now. You guys are thinking about.
That's why I'm telling you a full second before I put it in. Okay. White.
Here we go, yellow. Told you the angle was off. Here, let me lower the angle down.
But man,
oh, there we go.
Like you didn't you like that? Man, that was his plan all the way. You heard it?
Oh, shit. Yellow.
Yeah, back to yellow. There we go, that's good though, that's good. Okay, blue. Red.
I was trying to go behind.
Here we go, white. Hey. Okay, back to the second round. Yellow. Count it.
No.
Nope, don't count it. Never mind. Blue.
Ah!
0 for 6. Last 2. How many times has that happened?
That's what you do at work?
Red.
Oh, touch.
Count it. Control. That's 1.
Yeah.
White. Hey, count it. Ah. Okay.
All right, yellow. Blue.
Yeah.
There it is. 1-1. Knock that ball out.
Red, huh?
Red. How many? No. You don't get 3 touches. You don't get 3 touches. No.
When did
What?
we ever say one?
How do you get 3 touches? It's a
You
2-touch
took 3 as
game.
well. You took 3 as well.
No, I didn't.
On one of them that you missed the red one right here, you took one.
I always
So-
took 2-touch. Always. It's a 2-touch. That's why I backheeled that one. 2-touch game.
All right.
White. Straight through the square. Don't know what you want me to say about that, mate. Get on your toes.
Hold on. We got Chavi and Morgan.
On your
I
toes.
don't want my first touch to go straight into Chavi here.
All right, ready? Yellow. Okay, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, 3 left.
Hold on.
Blue.
Yeah.
All right, got a chance. Oh, no. That was 3. You headed it and then it hit you back.
I hit my nose as well.
Yes.
I'm going for glory there.
He's got 2 left.
Hold on.
And the 2 hardest, too. Red, you're going to have to flick it. Hey, just flick.
No, I just need a good touch.
Okay. You got more chance with a flick. Red. There it is. Just missed it.
That's mine. Mine is one.
Now you got white. Last one.
One of them.
White. Wow. Red. Woo-hoo-hoo. White. Red. Woo. Red. Woo. Yellow. Woo.
There we go. What do you have to say about your touch, by the way? Was it up to par?
Yes and no, I would say. It's well, some of them good, so hopefully you'll do a good job at it, and then
Well, I think we only got 2 or 3 good clips, and then the rest were just.
so yeah, well, you'll see 2 good clips.
So I might not be the best when it comes to the machine, but once I figure it out, I'll be all right. I didn't have a stretch, I didn't have my boots on, and I'm pretty sure Brad turned up the machine to at least 80, But I'm here to redeem myself. I'm out on the field to redeem myself. I'm gonna do that by doing what Coach Javi does best, which is hit at top bins when he wants. Plus, I got nothing else to do today, so I figured might as well come out onto the field and hit some pingers, mate. Last thing before we end this video with a cool little sequence of Coach Javi hitting at top bins, first try every single time, make sure you go to my website, CoachJaviCamps.com, copy yourself one of these, white and black, also in black and orange, and we have youth sizes as well. So go ahead and get yourself one of those before they sell out. Lastly, go sign up for my camp, CoachJaviCamps.com. Chicago, we're coming July 14th. Sign up for the appropriate age group, and I'll see you there. All right, let's hit some pingers, mate. So I'm noticing that my shots are a little bit short, so you have to make small adjustments while you're shooting. So it's a little soft. I'm gonna lean back a little bit and see if I can get a little bit more height on the ball. So that wasn't even very pretty, to be honest, but it was consistent, and consistency is key when you're trying to get better. So take a look at where all the balls landed. Okay, let's zoom in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It wasn't pretty, but it's consistent. Left foot. So one thing that I noticed that people do on their weak foot is because they don't have as good of control on their weak foot as they do on their strong foot, what they tend to do is start hitting it with more power because they know they're not as strong on their weak foot as they are on their strong foot. Well, what that leads to is that you're not hitting it with proper form anymore. And because you already don't have as good control, you end up hitting it worse because you're trying to put more power on the ball, if that makes any sense. So my suggestion is don't worry about the power with your weak foot. Focus on the form. So if the shot comes off as less powerful, you'll get there as you start getting more control with that weak foot. And then you can start hitting it harder. But to start off, just work on your form. The follow through, the plant foot, all of that stuff. And then eventually you'll be able to hit it just as strong as you do on your strong foot. Now Coach Javi is already on that level. So you'll see, on my left foot, I still focus a little bit more on the form than I do on the power. And you'll be able to see that right now. Hopefully this comes off as consistent as my right foot, but I can't make any promises. So once again, pretty consistent. Now, I know it wasn't pretty and I know it wasn't perfect, but I'm not worried about that right now. Right now, I'm worried about the consistency. If I can get it consistently in the spot around where I want it, I can make small adjustments till I get to the point where I can be consistent and put it where I want it. Coaching moment. The reality of the sport is if you haven't been out playing and practicing every single day, your form and your touch and your technique is gonna suffer. So that's the reality of it. There's no secret. There's nothing that I can tell myself that's gonna make me hit it top bins every single time. It's all about practice. So when people ask me what skills or what exercises or what drills should I do, it's all about how much you work and how much you practice. So yeah, that wasn't very good, but that's the reality of it. If I want to get better, then I need to come out here more often and do that. But I'm happily retired, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. CoachJaviCamps.com. Get your tee. Sign up for the Chicago camp because spots are filling up fast. Reserve your spot before it sells out. It's going to be the day before the World Cup. It's going to be a beautiful day, guaranteed. I can guarantee it. I'll see you guys there. Until next time, and adios, muchachos.